Hey, what's up guys? Just got back from the Apple Store, got the new iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And you already know, in today's video, let's go ahead and durability drop test it. So what's particularly interesting about this year's release is Apple is claiming that these are the world's most durable smartphones. The glass is, the front and back, using a new technology, new process to make it. There's a new feeling on it even. And I'm very excited to test it out in real life. Now, mine came conveniently dropped from the Apple Store on the corner, very nice. So already had a mild concussion. A little late to this party, but even so, I'm still super excited to feel the iPhone 11 for the first time ever. Oof. Okay, so the packaging is different already. Only the front now has the plastic. And wow. So just about as I imagined, a very nice matte coating, and it's beefier. Wow, it feels thicker and heavier than my iPhone XS. Definitely a huge difference on the feeling in the back. The logo placement is such a powerful brand move. I love it. Apple is just flexing on the other companies. No text whatsoever. And the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So obviously this is going to be my daily driver. Oof, man, that's beautiful. I love the green here. And I love how Apple continues to make small refinements everywhere. Like even in the packaging, what I've noticed is now the plastic is different on the iPhone. Over here, this little packet is now circular, rounded off. Apple continues to refine. What I think will change this time around is we've got heavier devices, so that'll be a factor in the durability. The lens itself is, I'd say, maybe a little less raised than before. There are 3 times as many glass lenses though, and inside of here, it's all glass inside of the camera lens, so that could influence this. But Apple did say this is their most durable glass ever. Let's go ahead and test it. Just taking a moment to appreciate the beauty here. I love it. I love the feeling. Too bad you're gonna slip a case on this right away and forget about it. Now, before we get into this, I wanted to announce a giveaway I'm doing with Aaron from Mr. Who's the Boss. We're giving away 4 iPhone 11s and 4 iPhone 11 Pros, and you can find out all about that down below in the description. So there's many processes. We're giving an iPhone away for many different ways, so do check that out. So let me turn these on, get them set up, and we'll introduce them to the ground as is tradition. Now, why I'm particularly interested in drop tests, all these years I've been doing them, is because we're finally releasing our case, and I think it's the best companion you can have for an iPhone because it allows you to appreciate the design of your phone while protecting it at the same time. You can find out more about that down below. We're gonna drop it on the side, back, then the front, and go from there. So I think that these will be fairly well equipped for waist height. I'm gonna start with the 11 Pro. World's most durable glass. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There's that one, and the 11 Pro Max in 3, 2, 1. Unscathed, stainless steel, does scratch of course, a little dent in there, but overall, perfect. Let's go to the side. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. And one more. 3, 2, 1. That's a little gnarly, but seems okay. Nothing has happened. Still looks really good. No scratches or anything. And the back impact. This is one I'm a little scared for because the lenses, it's the entire piece of glass together, will change the dynamics here. 3, 2, 1. Oof. Before I look at that, the 11 Pro Max in 3, 2, 1. Okay, moment of truth, and the ringer switch went off, so that was quite an impact. Okay, both have survived. And flawless glass. The shock absorption is amazing. In Apple's advertisements, they had like a bunch of lettuce and soft objects flying at them, but when the concrete's hitting, it seems to do fine too so far. And one more. In 3, 2, 1. It's the face down. Nice little jump. And 3, 2, 1. Smack. Okay, nothing has happened, and nothing has happened. That's a pretty good sign. So far, they have survived. The waist height drops. This is where pretty much everyone will be dropping their iPhone. This is fairly smooth, a little textured, concrete. Even so, did well. Okay, so let's take it a little bit higher, for that rare occasion when you're talking and your phone drops, will it hold up? On the side here, head height, in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, wow, that hit the actual back. I swear that something's really weird about these. They're unbalanced. I can usually drop them fairly well. 3, 2, 1. They don't like to hit the side, but perfect still. I'm amazed. 3, 2, 1. SIM card tray came out. That's a first. I'm gonna move this away. 3, 2, 1. All right. Nothing. How? Okay. So this has never happened to me before, but the impact literally ejected the SIM card tray, and yet nothing has happened. Really starting to believe that world's strongest glass. The fact that it's milled out of one single piece is amazing. No scratches, scuffs wipe right off. Let's go to the rear. So triple lens meeting the ground in 3, 2, 1. Not broken. That's amazing. And the 11 Pro Max in 3, 2, 1. That sounds bad. Mute switch went off again. Nothing. My goodness, they're both holding up. So it's not just luck, they genuinely are durable. And the face down. So from head height, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not broken. And the 11 Pro Max in 3, 2, 1. What? They've been dropped 8 times on various angles and nothing. You can't call that a coincidence. Apple has definitely put in the effort to make these durable. Now, yes, I'd still recommend a case because the stainless steel does scuff with a heavy impact. Let's see if Face ID still works, and it looks good to me. Cameras are still working. I love the new switch camera button. Okay, perfect. Now we gotta go higher as this did not break them, so I'll bring over the ladder, get as much height as possible here, almost 10 feet. Both beautiful and durable. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. That's the side. And once more. In 3, 2, 1. Quite an impact. Whew. So we've buckled the actual stainless steel border that has broken inwards, and yet the glass still refuses to break. And on the 11, same thing. The 11 Pro, nothing has happened. A very badly dented stainless steel border, yet no damage. In 3, 2, 1. So more of on the back, and 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's an iPhone sandwich. I thought I heard something. Oh, there it is. So, wow, that took repeated drops just to get to this point, and the 11 has broke on the front. So that was a little of a weird fall. They both hit each other. Maybe the only reason it broke is because the world's most durable glass met the world's most durable glass, and something had to budge. But that's what it took. So near 10 feet, and repeatedly had to do it twice just to break it. Now, when this glass does break, let's see the situation here. So it's definitely sticking out, and there's a very weird color shift effect going on in the cracks here. Wow, that's very interesting. So Apple's coating there is peeling off. And yeah, so this is not like Gorilla Glass where it's not sharp. You're definitely going to be cutting your fingers on this when it does break. In the lens, surprisingly, nothing really bad has happened here. This took so much effort just to get here. On the front, it's a lot smoother, so no jutting pieces here. Could still use it normally. The entire phone is a little warped, like it's bent, and only then would it break. So Apple, you did really good with this glass. Would I still recommend a case? 100%. And I hope to offer the best here very shortly. And let's total these. Let's go all the way. 11 last test on the screen in 3, 2, 1. Nice little hop. And rear impact for the 11 Pro Max. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that did it. Okay, so this one has a gnarly mess going around the camera lens, but it took such an impact for this to happen. It's ridiculous. They've made the screen too good. The front didn't even break on this one after a almost 10-foot drop. So I am actually very shocked at the durability of these phones. Apple did fantastic. You know, still use a case, you want to protect it, but know that in the rare occurrence that if it does drop without a case in pretty optimal situations, not too jagged, you'll be just fine. Until that one time happens when you get out of bed and drop it a foot and it shatters, like always. And last thing I want to test is if Face ID is working, which it appears it is, still fast as ever. This one actually did crack in one area earlier, forgot to mention that, but cameras are still working, telephoto, wide angle, everything's beautiful, and front facing. So there is a crack there, but still looks good. But anyways, guys, there it is. Now be sure to check out the giveaway. We're giving away 8 iPhone 11s, 4 11s, 4 11 Pros. All the info down below in the description. Thanks so much, guys, and stay tuned for the next ones. Peace.